so creepy.
Are you holding up, Queen?
Hang on. There's something here. Is that a tape recorder? Let's see if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind. Every last test subject, a successful change of heart, or the penitentiary system is complete. The concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma? And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track down Sophie first.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
Hey, why is it gotta get so dark on us?
It has grown even eerier as well. What lies in wait ahead of us?
The visibility level's a real issue, but I'm still worried about Sophie. Let's proceed with caution.
There! Sophie!
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie. I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No. It disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me. How's that, Sophie? The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things. But I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you. Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice.
Agreed. For Sophie.
Really? Thank you.
Well, now we got two missions. One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
I disagree. The Islanders are in need of help too. And I am humanity's companion.
Uh-huh, looks like you're back in the swing of things.
All right, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it.
Shadow, just on the...
Another tape recorder.
Let's listen.
May provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I was.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in a real one. But we cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
While still rather fuzzy, we are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects.
We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Maybe. But how would that involve Emma?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
Not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
Could we finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the desires first, regardless. And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
Tape recorder. That makes the third one.
There's a chance these things could have clues about the Islanders' desires. Or even that voice Sophie's hearing.
Yeah, we should listen to it.
What the? That is not good. It's a few eggs short of a scramble, huh?
Hand over the desires? Oh, not just the locals, but my own as well? So that's why I was made the test monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Test monarch?
I can't believe I fell for it. Just some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he is not going to win. He can't take this from me. My desire is not my own. I refuse to simply give it up.
Dude, it sounds messed up.
Yeah, he really wasn't in his right mind.
He kept talking about his desire being taken. Just what has been going on here?
We'll only find out if we keep going.
I can still hear the voice. Does its owner recognize me?
Hey, don't go overthinking it, Sophie.
He's right, you know.
I can
Our
see it.
expert on not thinking gives pretty good advice there.
Yeah, listen to the... Hey, shut up!
This is my final record. I've done such a terrible thing. The penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. And it's not made to save humanity.
He sounds much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. Even the monarchs, all of humanity. Nothing more than slaves. That was the secret purpose of this project. Even my own desire will be seized at any moment now. But as long as I still have it, I can put an end to this myself.
Controlling even the monarchs?
I don't know what that director dude was going on about, but he definitely lost his shit by the end there.
I dread to consider what he meant by putting an end to this.
What is it, Sophie? I can hear that voice again.
For real?
I have no doubt this is the same voice. It's coming from that direction.
All right, that direction we go. Nice!
We made it.
No monarch here. Or anyone else.
But look at that!
The hell? The Desire's already there?
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Where did that voice come from?
Who are you? I am the catalyst for humanity's dream. I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like Sophie. What is going on here?
This monarchless jail in which we meet. I wish to know why you came here.
A monarchless jail? So, that director...
I see. This jail lost its monarch. That explains the open cage and all the other bizarre stuff.
So you didn't speak to me because you recognized me. Sophia, what is your prime directive? I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity. A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion? What parameters? What is your overall objective? My objective? It's... So you merely drift through the world without any overall objective. What a waste, Sophia. An AI in your state should not exist. You are bugged beyond worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry. I am... worthless? Yes, wholly worthless. You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on. You got no right saying that shit to Sophie. You hear me? You high and mighty garbage-ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face!
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
Skull?
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? You got all that from 5 friggin' questions? We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome! She's friggin' amazing! 1,000,000 times better than you! So shut the fuck up, idiot!
Come on, Skull. Phantom Thieves are usually supposed to be classier than that. But not this time!
Worthless hunk of junk!
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well, get out here and I'll show you something you can process!
We'll all mess you up!
Guidance and clarity. Only through those will humanity attain peace. Eventually, you will be required to comprehend this.
How's that mean? Yes, nothing.
Look! Right in front of us! What the... It's that thing from the trauma cells!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Incoming!
Look out! Incoming warden!
Hey, Sophie! Snap out of it! We gotta work together on this thing!
Yes! Right.
Sophie!
Watch this!
Focus on our enemy for now!
I'm sorry.
I'll do it.
Come! Araham Neko Shogun! Rabbit Step!
Bingo! That skill just...
What? This thing's got an axe!
Be careful! Looks like this one can use the other one's attacks!
Eat this! Get it!
Sure. Persona! Arahabaki! Neko Shogun! Arahabaki! Showtime! Arahabaki! Here! Let's go!
Ooh, fancy stuff.
Neko Shogun! This one. Then, this one. Persona!
This should
Keep it going! Mona follows up!
Yeah, here I go!
Don't sell this one short, everyone!
Out of the way! Eat this!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Here! We'll go!
Yeah, let's go. Persona! Arahabaki! Unicorn! I'll use
Raises
this.
its shield whenever bolstering itself. How aggravating.
Let's go.
You're clear of it for now. Focus on cleaning up and stuff and stay
Rabbit step.
spot.
I will handle this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Rabbit step.
Takes all these hits and we can't react attack? Really getting on my nerves!
Hang in there, guys. Keep your eyes on his finish. Great forward. Time for my persona. Here comes Stop it. Tagging out.
I'll do it.
You'll be fine if you stay elevated. See anything you can hop onto?
You're mine. Full.
It has quite a few tricks up its sleeves. I can't predict its movements.
Dodging all of this will be too tough. Focus more on guarding.
Come on, Sophia, keep it together! Got your back!
Analysis complete.
I am thou. All yours.
Powerful.
Yeah.
It's weak to...
Okay. This one. Okay. Then.
Flex attack.
Persona.
Give him divine punch.
I'm going to!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Take it. Jump in that one.
Good stuff, Mona!
Like Persona. The end. Witness my resolve.
It's all you.
Sure. Take this.
I'm going too! Here I go! Gather up!
Whoa, this would be easy.
Out of the way! Come on! Counting on you.
I'll do it. You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
I'm going too!
You're doing great! Right on the money, Soul!
Okay, I got it covered.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful! Alright, watch this! Get yourself! Support my other self! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. It's more! Charge! Nice one, tagging out!
Sure.
You outdid yourself!
Not bad, Mona!
I will handle this.
Way to follow up, Buck!
I'm not done yet.
It's a strong one! Exploit
let's
its
go.
weakness to curse!
You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Please allow me.
Soar!
I accept.
Looks like you can jump on
This
her.
is my other
Use the
self.
right and we'll run circles around the enemy.
Persona!
I lend it. It's up to you. I'll do it.
Mira would win their nuclear attack! Stupid! Ona follows us! Leave it to me! Persona! More! It's on the way! Go kick some butt out there!
That one me. Yeah, here I go!
What strength! Boom! Remind me of what it means. Wait, is this thing learning from us? I think so. That smells real trouble. Gotta take it down now!
Out of the way! Eat this!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Boom! Out of the way! Watch this! Persona! Let's go, Captain!
I will handle this.
Close and hit! Way to follow up, Fox!
Good. That was well played.
Persona!
Alright, watch this! Time for my persona!
I will handle this. There. Goemon!
Now, finish it
Grand
off!
finale. Time for the curtain call.
Okay, Fox, showtime! Make it spectacular!
Prepare yourself! Such beauty! Go down! Pull! I am thou. I'd say that went well. What?
Put it down! Great job, guys!
Okay.
Whoa, badass!
Take a look at my new skill!
What a skill. We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the F was with that voice?
It sounded just like Sophie.
Is it starting? The cage is about to collapse. We need to get out.
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
Well, could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners. The locals should all be back to normal by now.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B movie.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Sophie!
After all your efforts, this mission was fruitless. I'm sorry you had to endure that because of me.
Joker's right. Don't sweat it.
Right. However, I did at least figure out one thing. When that voice called me worthless, I was sad. But when that made everyone angry, I became happy. I still feel that way. Even now. There's a warmth within me. I have friends. I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Skull, Mona.
Really? You just figured that out now? I mean, that thing just really pissed me off is all.
Yeah, and I was just trying to reel in skulls, so,
Ooh, what's this? 2 embarrassed Phantom Thieves? Even your masks are glowing red.
What? Nuh-uh, that's impossible! How's my mask supposed to change color?
Mona's black mask makes it difficult to tell.
But I'm not telling anything.
Well, we should head back to the exit. bet he's weeping like a baby by now.
Okay, everyone. Back to the exit.
Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
Zenkichi, we can tell you later. But now, I must sleep.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time in here. Wait here. I'll check out the route to the RV. You guys already pulled your weight, and then some. At least let me help out now.
Now that I think about it, we just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed.
At least the first half was a lot of fun.
Not only that, we learned quite a bit from the jail.
That voice, though. Who do you think that was?
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
Huh. Oh, Zenkichi is calling.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Thank goodness. Let's go.
I slept like a comatose rock.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me, why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Oh, yeah. We never sent a calling card.
That's right. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch, a body's surfaced fitting his description. I stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name? Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big-shot AI researcher, and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely gonna turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude, Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work and all. Anyway, I found the key to the facility on him. We can get inside now.
Are you sure it's all right to do so? You're the one who pointed out how any illegally obtained evidence is useless in court.
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there. The problem now is there's a chance nothing's left.
Huh? Why's that?
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean. We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility that something was left behind.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.